Look at her. Oh, Lily.
I hurt my ankle. The instructor told me to just take deep breaths to get through the pain. Just. I think I dropped an ice cube down here. God, it's so cold.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Lily. Oh, no, he can't get up. Hey, I'm Angela. This is DayOne Reacts to TV. We are watching How I Met Your Mother, Season 2, Episodes 3 and 4. Previously on the last episodes of How I Met Your Mother, Lily came back from California. Things didn't go out as well as she thought it was going to. She had a miserable time, and we realized how much of a mess that she made of her life. She has no job, no place to live, and she lost the love of her life, her words quoting. On the other end, Marshall, he was trying to get out there and date with Barney's help, but every time he would get close to meeting someone, Barney would snatch her away. And I was thinking that he was probably doing this by design. It just felt too much. And then he finally just said at the end that single life is not being in a candy store and you can just pick anything you want off the shelf. It's every man for themselves kind of like thing. It's not a fun thing, basically, he said. So you got a little bit of a glimpse into Barney once again, that him being single isn't all what it cracks up to be. But I'm not putting words in his mouth, but that was just what I was feeling. But at the end of the episode, Marshall and Lily came together. They met each other on the street. Well, actually, she was stalking his apartment and he just happened to come up to it. And basically, she begged for his forgiveness and asked to be taken back. And Marshall said no. He felt like maybe they did need time apart. And so we will see what happens next. I'm really excited. So we're just going to get right into the next episode. Episode number 3. The title of the episode is Brunch.
Kids, you know that photo in the den? It was taken back in 2006 when Grandma and Grandpa came to visit me.
Oh, Ted's family.
I wish your face would melt off.
I wish your eyeballs would explode.
I hate you.
I hate you.
No, y'all don't.
I'm gonna kill him. I can't say I blame you.
I don't care how unpleasant it is. You have to talk to him. Not now. Okay, if you don't, I will.
Oh, what's happening?
You gotta understand there are 3 parts to this story. Let's start with the Marshall and Lily part.
Okay. Marshall and Lily part. I love this.
I had flown my parents to New York for the weekend.
Your cousin Jimmy had a wonderful time at that spa.
You mean the spa the judge ordered him to go to quit cocaine?
Rehab.
Grandma and Grandpa didn't like to talk about things that were uncomfortable.
I have an aunt like that.
I was just stopping by to pick up some of my things. We were so sorry to hear about your, the
The breakup?
Lily calling off the wedding and dumping me?
me begging Marshall to take me back and him rejecting me.
Yeah.
I love your hair.
Actually, we're cool. I'm proud of us. We're good.
No, they're not.
We were all going to go to Casa Apezzi. Lily, would you like to join us? Well, I don't want to go if it would make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You gotta admit, there's that stuff between us.
Yep.
Not for me. Now it's just like we're friends.
What?
Like we're a brother and sister.
Oh, please.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll see you at the restaurant, bro.
Right.
Hello, Marshall.
Look at
That
her.
is a stunning dress. Oh, thanks.
Oh, Lily.
Oh, I hurt my ankle in yoga today. The instructor told me to just take deep breaths to get through the pain. Just.
Yeah, brother and sister.
Lily is evil.
Uh-huh.
She just wore that dress to torture me. Well, you know what? Two can play at that game.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna torture Lily right back. There's a part of my body that she's got a weakness for, too.
Dude, you can't whip that out at brunch.
I was about to say that.
I'm going to unleash my calves.
His calves.
So Marshall showed up at brunch with a plan.
I think a man's thighs are hot, but not the calves. That's interesting. On a good forearm. Ooh.
It is kind of warm in here, though, isn't it?
Oh my God, what's he doing? He's in terry pants. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, yes.
This is so stupid.
Take off your dress.
Take off the rest of your pants.
Oh.
Oh,
Really wasn't expecting that to happen.
no, me either.
Minute. You came here trying to seduce me. You sat down next to me and took most of your pants off.
You went to San Francisco for 3 months.
How is that seducing you?
Right.
Well, it's not, but I'm still mad about it.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the Barney part of the story.
What did Barney do?
Barney, what are you doing here?
I'm here to meet your parents. They must be dying to meet me after all the legendary Barney stories you told them.
I haven't told them any legendary Barney stories.
What?
Why would he?
Come on, you're not exactly the kind of friend parents want their kid to have.
Then I guess those shoes aren't the thing you're most wrong about today.
Whoa, he went for the shoes? Oh yeah, this is the first time that Robin meets his parents.
Mom, Dad, this is my girlfriend, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Robin.
I made a reservation at San Marino tonight for 8 o'clock.
Oh, you're serious? Yikes. No, we have to try Casa a Pezzi. Best salmon risotto I have ever had.
I love salmon risotto.
I know.
Oh, he did research?
I happen to know the head waitress. We both work at a homeless shelter where I serve the food. Where do you volunteer, Robin?
Why is he trying to one-up the girlfriend? Oh, come on, Barney. Why is he this desperate for them to like him? Yeah, why?
I think I dropped an ice cube down here. God, it's so cold.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Really? Oh, no, he can't get up.
Anyone up for a drink at McLaren's?
I could knock back a few cervezas.
Cervezas?
I'd join you too, but I want to get up early for Mass tomorrow.
St. Peter's, 8:45 a.m. It's my favorite service.
You're able to cross the threshold of a church?
And that burst into flames.
You are just terrific, isn't he, Susan? Robin.
Whoa.
Susan, her name is Virginia.
What the hell?
Dude, I am sincerely ticked at your dad right now. Last night, we go to McLaren's for a drink.
Barney darts back into the burning house, lifts up the refrigerator I'm pinned under, and pulls me to safety.
You're like a hero.
He's like his wingman for the night.
You know who is a hero? My Dalmatian, Smokey. He didn't make it out.
Oh my God.
I'm... okay.
Barney, is my dad cool?
So your dad stays to finish his drink. Realized that I left my phone on the bar, so I come back.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Your dad?
Is that really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's your dad cheating on your mom.
Can you believe your dad rack-jacked me like that?
That's what you got out of it? Poor Ted.
He cheated on my mom? No, that's impossible.
It's a photo.
That 83% of people married longer than 6 months are seeing someone on the side.
Do you know that when you make up a statistic, you always use 83%?
You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
The good people at www.swingers.openmarriagesnaturallegalizedpolygamy.org have.
It's not a real website.
Oh, and I suppose I didn't get a real t-shirt for running in their 10K.
Where does he get these things?
Ted.
Barney.
Enjoying your vacation so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's enjoying it, all right.
So, you went out with Barney last night?
Yep.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah. Sorry you couldn't join us.
Wow.
What?
Say it.
Well, you think Serrano's got a shot at the RBI title?
What are you doing?
I guess I got the let's not talk about anything uncomfortable gene.
Okay.
We were expecting my parents at any minute.
I like
One
this
last
music.
thing about her. She grills every single one of my girlfriends about when we're gonna get married and have kids.
I don't want to get married and have kids. What am I supposed to say?
You're an adult with perfectly valid opinions. You shouldn't have to apologize for them.
I'm gonna lie.
I would.
No, don't lie.
Stacy's pregnant again. So, dear. Oh boy, tell us what it's like being a journalist.
I'm just not ready.
Huh?
Okay, no pressure.
I thought it's great.
Good. Focus on your job now because your career clock is ticking.
Wow, that totally wasn't.
You lucked out with
That wasn't what they were expecting.
What a relief, right?
Ooh, what a relief it is to know I'm the one girlfriend your mom doesn't want you to have kids with.
Oh, right. I would take it that way too.
What happened to Marshall and Lily?
They've been fighting lately. They're probably off somewhere going at it.
Definitely.
Just a minute.
Maybe less.
Robin, dear, did I say something to upset you?
Why don't you want me to have your grandkids?
Do you want to have my grandkids?
No,
It's just she didn't ask.
I want you to want me to want to have your grandkids. And you should. I'm a genetic gold mine.
Didn't know that there was a line.
Marshall, you're so...
Is just I don't think anyone should make the mistake of getting married too young.
You got married pretty young. That wasn't a mistake. Was it?
She's regretting. She knows.
Okay, there's something you don't know.
Okay, oh.
Let me help you pick those up, sweetheart.
The only sweetheart in your life should be the woman you married 30 years ago, not the waitress at the bar last night, and not this clumsy floozy. You're not a floozy. I'm upset. I don't know what I'm saying.
She didn't even...
Ted, what are you talking about?
Dad, want to tell Mom what happened at the bar last night?
In front of everybody?
I hooked up with a waitress.
Wow.
Oh.
She knows?
I mean, we're gonna have a serious talk about this when we get home, Al. Oh.
Something's not right.
Mrs. Mosby.
We weren't quite sure how to tell you this.
Your mother and I are divorced.
What? And you didn't tell him?
Since when?
It's been about 9 months now.
9 months?
Oh, we've been separated almost 2 years.
How could you not tell me this?
Right.
Just never seemed like the right time.
So, last Christmas...
Didn't seem very Christmassy.
You know, he mentioned he was divorced last night. I totally spaced on that.
He didn't say anything?
I'm sorry that I said all those things. I just find it really confusing to be around you right now.
It's the same for me. I think we're probably both better off trying to keep some distance for a while.
I don't want them to be broken up. I want them to get back together.
We're sorry we didn't say anything about the divorce.
It was wrong not to tell you.
Listen, don't tell your sister.
Oh, come on.
This is ridiculous. We have to start talking about stuff. I don't even know how you met.
I never told you how I met your mother?
No.
Oh, great story. At a bar.
See? He could have went right to it.
When I have kids and I tell them how I met their mother, I'm gonna tell them everything, the whole damn story.
He's doing it right now.
What happened?
I just realized we're very different people.
Your father's kind of a head in the clouds romantic, and I'm much more down to earth.
Robin and I are like that.
Oh.
On some level, I always knew. I didn't even want to go out with him in the beginning, but he spent months badgering me until I finally gave in.
That's the same thing.
No, when you don't connect on that many fundamental levels, it's only a matter of time before you realize you're not meant to be together.
That's what I said.
But we love Robin. We'll see you inside.
Sorry.
That's them.
Wow.
I know.
They love me.
That's what she got out of it.
From now on, full disclosure.
Good. I think it'll be really good for the family. By the way, how's Grandma? She hasn't returned my last couple calls.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna get some juice.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Missed a great game last night. Real squeaker.
Okay, well, Marshall and Lily can't keep their hands off of each other, which was very evident. It's funny that she's attracted to his calves. I thought that was pretty weird, but whatever. To each his own, I guess. The big thing is, the whole thing is about not communication, I guess you can say. The whole thing with his parents. I just think that was just really weird that they didn't tell their son that they were divorced. Not just even just separated. They were like literally legally divorced. So that means they have their own separate lives now, and he had no idea about it. And they kept coming together like everything was cool. He said that even Christmas time that they were pretending to still be married. So like, what about their significant others? Like, okay, like the dad, he is still out there like meeting people, but she's in another relationship. So what, she just told him not to come over, don't come around if my kids are around, because we don't want to know, we don't want their 30-year-olds kids to know that they've been divorced for almost a year. I can imagine my parents not saying something like that to me, just keeping it secret because they don't want to hurt my feelings or think I couldn't handle it. That also speaks on what they think of him too, because they think they couldn't handle it. So, all right. So, question of the episode: well, what's the oddest thing that you find attractive on someone? Physically speaking, like Lily was attracted to his calves. I'm attracted to thighs and forearms. Don't ask me why. It's just something about a guy with a nice thick forearm. That's a turn on for me. What's yours? Put it down in the comments below, and we'll go right into the next episode. So just go over there. Oh, go over there. Go. And we're getting right into the next episode of How I Met Your Mother, Season 2, Episode number 4. The title of the episode is Ted Mosby Architect. Let's take a watch.
Sometimes a relationship goes so smoothly for so long that you think it will be that way forever.
We just had our first fight.
About what?
Oh no, what'd you fight about?
Oh, no. What'd you fight about?
My architecture firm was approached to design this new building.
The head architect unveils his new design to the whole company.
All right.
No.
What?
It's a 78-story pink marble tower with a rounded top and 2 spherical entryways at the front. So it's the whole package.
Dude, if they're selling condos, you gotta get me in. And don't give me the shaft.
Yeah, you did.
I know. I'm such a team.
It obviously ended well. I mean, you're here with me.
Yeah.
Actually, it didn't end at all. I started getting bummed out, so I came here. Ted has been literally complaining about work nonstop for weeks. When I came over today, I was kind of done. Hey.
How was your day?
Good.
Mwah. Aren't you gonna ask how my day was?
No, I know how it was. It was awful. Oh, you want to rent a movie tonight?
What?
I listen to your work stories all the time.
My work stories are interesting.
But still, that's your boyfriend.
And then it got ugly. What I don't do is tell you the same story over and over again. You wouldn't watch the same movie over and over again, would you? Maybe a great movie like Die Hard, but Field of Dreams?
I don't get it. I've never seen it before.
Now he's all mad at me about the stupid movie.
He's upset because you wouldn't listen to him.
How do you not like Field of Dreams?
Is it a great movie?
Listening is the foundation of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If he's really droning on, you can always practice saying the alphabet backwards in case you get pulled over for a DUI. It's really hard, even when you're sober. That's what I tried to explain to the cop.
Guess I don't know how to do this girlfriend thing.
Yeah.
I've never been in a relationship this serious before.
She's learning.
I should probably go tell him I'm sorry, shouldn't I?
Yes. She's
You're trying to do it right now, aren't you?
Q comes before Q.
I mean, what? R? Gosh. P.
Okay, you're hanging with us tonight. I've got an awesome party lined up. It's the first law school party of the year, and it's gonna be awesome.
But I got tickets to Foxy Boxing.
Oh, Foxy Boxing.
I wish I could join you guys, but I gotta get back to my apparently boring job.
Lots of chicks think architects are hot. You create something out of nothing. You're like God. There's nobody hotter than God. You should use the architect angle with the ladies.
I can't imagine that working on anyone, ever.
That's because you're always like, Ted Mosby, architect. If it were me, I'd be like, Ted Mosby, architect.
Is that how you say it?
Anything sounds impressive when it's said with the right attitude. Ted Mosby, architect. Trust me.
They're not that cheesy, though. He's gonna try it.
Just out of curiosity, if a guy told you he was an architect, what would you think of that?
Are you kidding? Architects are hot. How do you think Mr. Brady scored a babe like Carol?
She did have hair of gold.
Yes, she did.
Oh, I just got it. The Brady Bunch.
I wonder where Ted went.
Ted Mosby, the architect?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, he is such a cool guy. And what made you decide you wanted to become an architect?
Well, you know, soul of an artist, hands of a master craftsman. It was inevitable, I guess.
You should draw me.
Well, I could try, but you might end up looking like a mid-century tri-level. If you want, my friend Marshall invited me to this party we could all go to.
Why does he sound like Barney?
He's just a lawyer, but somebody has to push the paper around for us creative types. Am I right? Yeah.
He didn't leave with somebody.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Okay, it's awesome. It's a win-win. Maybe after he's done with the talkie-talk, he'll come over and I'll get the fun part.
When he picks up some random girl at a bar, you're supposed to freak out.
In my mind, she's fat.
Her ass looks better than my face.
All right, we'll swing by the party.
Now, the party was for some of Marshall's classmates from Columbia Law School. By day were some of the sharpest and most serious young legal minds in the country. By night...
Oh, well, it's like a frat party.
Who wants to shave my ass?
That guy went on to become a Supreme Court justice.
Welcome to the party, yeah!
Oh, that's the guy. True Blood, right? The wolf?
Have you seen Marshall Erickson? He was with a guy named Ted.
You mean Ted Mosby, the architect? Man, what a visionary. Yeah, they were here. Awards are nice. They look good on my shelf. But none of that acclaim means anything compared to the joy of seeing the sun rise over your first building.
I would love to watch the sunrise with you.
I know you would. It's the job.
I don't like this Ted.
Where's Lily?
Lily actually called off the wedding. Her name wasn't on your lease, was it? Because if not, New York state law, you're not obligated to give her half the deposit.
Does lawyer speak?
And don't forget the precedent set by Smith versus Rosenblatt, 74. Any personal effects she left in your house or dwelling become yours after 30 days.
Really? I didn't know that.
Back to the sun rising over Ted and, what tasteful way did you describe her?
The girl with the smackable ass.
I know the bouncer at this techno club, Posers.
Ted hates clubs.
I love clubs. I mean, I was gonna design a cathedral tonight, kind of take a whack at the whole relationship between God and man conundrum. But sure, let's go dancing.
Okay, maybe this is a little bad. Dancing is bad. Dancing leads to sex.
Did you grow up in that footloose town?
I'm calling him. I'm telling him that I was wrong.
Aww.
He's not answering. Calling Marshall. Hi, it's Robin. Can I talk to Ted?
No, Ted's not here tonight. He's working.
Okay, bye.
Did he lie?
Marshall just lied. Ted's cheating on me.
No, he wouldn't do that. He loves her. I got a feeling.
I'm looking for a couple guys who came in here earlier. One's about 6'4", 210, sandy brown hair, and the other's a cheating bastard.
I'm gonna need to refresh my memory.
One of them's an architect.
Ted Mosby, the architect? Oh, yeah, he was here.
Hop on.
Dude, what are you doing?
Galloping.
Aren't you a little worried that a certain somebody might find out that you're doing this? And this isn't you, Ted.
It is tonight.
Okay, I was wrong.
Where does she live?
I'm not telling you that for less than 20 bucks.
What amount of money?
I'll take your purse.
What?
Okay, fine. Now, where does the rodeo slut live?
Are you gonna kick this girl's ass?
Yeah, and steal her purse.
Go get your man.
Let's do this. You ready?
Should I just kick the door in?
Those are really nice heels, and you already lost a purse. Let's see if it's unlocked. It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. You're in New York City. Who keeps their door unlocked?
I'm the problem.
What?
I don't know how to be a girlfriend. I took the nicest guy in the world, and I made him a cheater.
Don't stand out here and beat yourself up. Get in there and beat Ted up. I'll handle the slutty kickboxer. Actually, I'll take Ted.
Let's do this.
Bring it.
What do you think you're...
I knew it! I've had a feeling.
Okay, I'm totally lost.
Because he was sounding too much like him. That was him.
How did you get here?
Awesome story, as per usual. Sorry, I forgot my binocs for foxy boxing. Whoa, looks like things just got a little foxier right here.
I gotta go.
Don't go. We don't even know your name to look out for your building.
Okay, you were right. The architect thing totally works. I gotta get back to work.
So he did actually go to work.
I'm Anna, by the way.
Ted Mosby, architect.
That's what I thought. But Marshall.
Oh, what are you doing? Aren't you afraid a certain somebody might find out about this?
And he was talking about Ted, not Robin.
Oh, this is great. It wasn't Ted. Everything's okay. Everything isn't okay. Look at me. I'm acting crazy and jealous and paranoid. This is how people act in relationships. And that's why I avoid relationships. I haven't been crazy or jealous or paranoid in months, and I really miss it.
And thus ended this chapter of Let's Pour Our Hearts Out in the Bedroom of Barney's One-Night Stand.
You're such a pig. You're not even gonna say goodbye?
Right.
I composed a lovely form letter for use in just such an occasion. Just fill out her name and then
You don't even remember her name.
something with an A.
Right. You don't even remember.
I'll just put residence. Go, 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 go.
That's messed up. Ugh.
Hey,
How was your night?
it was fine. Nothing exciting. How was yours?
You really want to hear about boring architect stuff?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry about earlier. I love being the person you bitch to.
Hey, you want to see the building that'll make every man in Spokane feel inadequate?
Obviously. You know, you didn't mention all the foliage around the base. If you trimmed that back, the rest would look bigger.
You don't have to tell me. I've sort of been working on my own idea of what I think the building should be.
You know that time we went to Spokane and I pointed out that skyscraper? That was the first building I ever designed. And that night was the first time I showed anyone my first drawing of it.
Ted, this is amazing.
It's not like it'll ever come to anything.
I don't know. You know, girls find architects very hot.
But I don't want you expecting 78 stories or anything.
It's cute. Is it?
Dear resident, the time we spent together meant the world to me. I would love to see you again, but unfortunately I cannot. I am a ghost. I can only materialize once every decade. I chose to spend my one day with you, sweet resident. Perhaps we will meet again, provided you keep your figure. All my love from the beyond, Barney.
Oh, he signed his name.
Who the hell is Barney?
Right. That was funny episode. All right. I had a feeling because it was like the way he was behaving. I was like, he's acting like Barney. Why is he acting like Barney? I don't like him. I don't like him like this. And it turned out to be that it was Barney pretending to be Ted Mosby, architect. That was a funny episode though. And you know, being in relationships, it can drive you a little bit crazy sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't go too crazy where you're stalking your boyfriend or your girlfriend. But let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you on the next episode of How I Met Your Mother. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.